I'm Stephanie.
My name's Evan. I found Stephanie on a Filipino dating app.
I do all the cooking, cleaning, and washing. The comments that we get online are kind of like this.
Did you pay for this one? Bro imported a slave.
I did have concerns. Why did you feel the need to get married so fast?
Good morning, love. Smells good.
Yeah.
I'm Evan, and this is my wife, Stephanie.
People judge my relationship because I'm from the Philippines and my husband spent $20,000 to bring me here in the United States.
So after downloading all of the American dating apps, I actually matched with a girl from the Philippines who had changed her location to America. I decided to download a Filipino dating app just to see what's out there. And right away, I matched with Stephanie. After 3.5 weeks of talking and getting to know the most beautiful and funny girl, I decided to book my flight to go see her.
The moment he landed in the Philippines, he asked me to be, your girlfriend. And yeah, we became official.
Flying to the Philippines is not cheap. It's about $2,000 round trip. I'd say I spend about $5,000 each trip, so about $15,000 for the 3 trips.
I do all the cooking, cleaning, and washing, but it's just normal household chores.
Stephanie is a great cook. I'm very lucky.
Yeah.
She cooks everything. When people say Stephanie's my maid, I don't take it personal because I know that we are both happy and we have a good thing going between the two of us.
When I got here, for sure, I was like, oh, the house is pretty big and I'm gonna be cleaning the whole house. I've never used these appliances that you have.
First time with a dishwasher.
Dishwasher, the dryer,
Washer and
the
dryer.
vacuum. In the Philippines, we make fire manually and then we wash by hands. We have to fetch water and we have to pump the water and put it in our bathroom.
Love, you ready to go meet my mom?
Yeah, I'm coming.
Today we are meeting up with my mom, Susan, to hear a little bit more about her thoughts on our relationship. I know she tried to portray that she was super supportive and being there for us, but I do believe privately she had some apprehensions, some concerns.
When Evan met Stephanie, it's quite a distance away to have a long distance relationship with someone, so I wasn't quite sure how that was all gonna work itself out. The whole visa process, I knew that coming here, it would really be a fresh start for her. And I was concerned about, well, what's the next step once she gets here?
So when I first told you about Stephanie, did you have any concerns?
I did have concerns, especially the first visit. You were going very far away, you're the foreigner, and you look like a foreigner. And you're going to a country to meet a woman that you don't know that well, in my eyes. So yeah, I didn't know what you were gonna get yourself into. Why did you feel the need to get married so fast?
Things did move quick.
Right.
And that's part of the process. All these photos here are photos of us in America. Some of these big photos here are of our elopement, our secret little wedding we had. During our first visit, we talked about filing the fiancé visa and moving to the US. So part of the process, we have 90 days to get married from her arrival into the US. We did a secret elopement, the two of us. That was June. And then just this past Sunday, we had a wedding with my family.
This is my elopement dress. It's so cutesy. Mom and I went to the local bridal shop and then we picked this. And this one is pretty classy.
I thought you looked beautiful. We're looking to get a third pretty soon when we set up our big, more traditional wedding in the Philippines.
My reservations went away very quickly. Something that I have to tell you that I haven't told you before, when you got off the plane and you were waiting for him and you saw him, you were just so excited. I was in tears and it was just so genuine and that really kind of locked it in, knowing how much you cared.
That was the most amazing feeling, like being welcomed off the plane to you with all this energy.
I know you're both on social media. I am a little curious, like, what do other people say?
So we'll be filming our TikTok.
What do you got in mind? Stephanie's the mastermind behind all of our content.
The comments that we get online are kind of like, you could not find someone in US. She gonna milk your money dry, boy.
Yeah. Did you pay for this one? Bro imported a slave. He found a housekeeper and maid.
Imagine wanting to become a slave.
This is the result of colonization.
Gold digger.
You'll probably get more comments that say, I'm punching up, so she's too beautiful for me. But then also sometimes we'll get other comments from maybe Filipinos that will say, why do all the foreigners like the exotic girls?
In the Philippines, I did not reach the standard beauty that, you know, everyone wants.
I guess in the Philippines, you know, lighter skin is preferred. So sometimes she'll get comments about her darker skin as though it's a bad thing, and her flat nose, which I think is so cute.
But you should have chosen a prettier one, dude. Sometimes it makes me sad, of course, but it's social media. It's like open for people to judge us.
We brush off most of the hate comments and try not to reply to too many, but any type of interaction helps us go viral, so we don't mind it.
2, 1.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. 6, 7, 8. 7, 8. 8. Sometimes we play into a bit of our hate comments. If she's only with me for money, or she's gonna take all my money and then leave me. Sometimes we play into it a little bit and get interaction that way. There's a misconception that everyone from all over the world wants to come to America, and in reality, that's not always the case.
I always wanted to work abroad, but never United States. It's never on my list. I told Evan before, like, if only he can just move to the Philippines with me, I would love that, but he's too young to move.
I can't retire yet.
Of course I miss the Philippines. I always miss the Philippines.
I had a couple friends and family members tell me, like, oh, you know, you're a good catch in America. Why are you going to the Philippines? Friends question if she was in this relationship for love or if it's just for a green card. She had a few friends that were a little skeptical if I was real. She had some family members that thought maybe I was too young, even though, you know, I'm 4.5 years older.
I just wanted to tell you, Evan, how you know, happy I am with your choice. And Stephanie, I think you're really good for Evan.
Let's play tennis. Stephanie has made me a much better person in a lot of ways. She's gotten me out of my shell. Usually I'm introverted and she's the extrovert, but she's helped me, you know, be more social and enjoy life.
Evan changed my life in a lot of ways also. I mean, aside from him bringing me here, that really changed my whole life. I feel more confident with myself because even if I look so bad waking up, you're just, oh, you're so beautiful.
For people that judge us, we just say stay tuned.